Oh, we're back. We are back tonight. I don't know what we like. I need to find a way to switch this thing, dude. It always takes me ages to get this to work. Best I got. Drew, how's my guy doing? How was your day, my friend? It was good, thanks, mate. How about yourself? It was good, man. I just fell asleep for a little bit. We had like some type of something was happening with the power, so we had this like the power company was at our street. And they were doing something like the whole day. So from like 9 a.m. till like an hour ago, I had no power. My devices had battery, but they were starting to run out, and I was like, "Oh man, this sucks." So I was just like, "Oh, I'm gonna have a nap. Screw it." So I did. And then right when I was starting to sleep, the power came back. I was like, oh, "Bro, why are you guys messing with my head like this?" It always happens that way. Typical. Typical of these dudes. They always make it happen like that. I don't know why they do it that way, but Yunji, how you doing? With the early squad. Yeah, okay, I've been here. I've definitely been here. That sounds like some Fresh Prince type music right there. I'm still struggling with the recording thing with BandLab. Yunji, have you seen any tutorials on YouTube about how you do it? Ever since I was in uni, like I learned math on YouTube, man. Like my lecturer just they weren't great at explaining certain concepts because they already understand it. It's like telling a kid to walk when you just do it every day, you know? So I listened to a couple of. There was this YouTuber. He was a teacher, and he was like a bodybuilder as well. So it was just this massive buff dude in his garage with a whiteboard, and he taught me how to do calculus. Man, I learned how to do calculus that way. That's how I was able to pass my exams. I tried, but they show the mobile version. Really? Let me look here. Let me look here. So what are you trying to do, Yunji? Like just to record on this thing? Like that's what you're trying to figure out, just how to record. Record on BandLab. Oh, crazy. Desktop? Let's see. Oh, this might do it. Um, this might do it. No. Ooh, I can post links. Sweet. Try watch that, Yunji. Tell me if that is the answer. Dude, I wish I had like one day when I have more money, I might have a cam facing my window because there's just random geckos trying to eat moths. It's fun to watch because the geckos move pretty fast. There was an app Mac Mini announcement. What are you talking about? One hour ago. What? Guys, Apple had an event. Like, Apple did a little mini announcement today. Are you kidding me? Seen that dude with a silly camera placement. Got one in the garden looking in. Yes, sir. That's my jam, dude. Trail cams, just have a random camera just showing you random things outside your house. What is this Apple event, dude? I'm so curious. What the hell, dude? The new Mac Mini is the size of a Apple TV, basically. I guess if you can put M chips in an iPad, you can make a Mac Mini smaller. 5 by 5 inches. Wow. Look at that. The old Mac Mini and the new one. Isn't that crazy? It's so small. It's tiny. Ethernet, HDMI, 3 Thunderbolt. Okay. Oh, 2 USB. Okay. It's USB-C and audio jack. Wow, it has 5 ports, that tiny little thing. Dude, this Mac Mini is so small. Yunji, do you collab with people? Not at the moment, really, Yunji. Like, if somebody's also DJing and like making music on my level, we might work on something, but not so much. Incredibly small design with M4 CPU, you get 4 performance cores, 6 efficiency cores. I'm watching this as if I'm gonna buy a Mac Mini, but I'm really just interested in the tech, you know? It's so small, man. That's very, very handy. Have you ever did something with your mates? DJ together, yes. Make music. I've got two friends who want to come by my studio, but our schedules keep messing up. Like one of my friends, his car was meant to be like fixed at the mechanics, and then he texted me like, "Dude, I'm still waiting." Then that whole day went, and he was just still waiting for his car. It was insane. So gonna catch those dudes, and then they'll come to the studio, and we might do something. But like a lot of my friends are DJs. They're not making music a lot, or at least, yeah, a couple of them are. It's fair to say a couple of them are. Drew, I need to get a trail cam, just stick it outside, see what my dogs get up to. Randomly at 4 in the morning, they'll just start barking. How you doing, my guy? I just saw your message. I'm staring at this. I'm watching this Mac event. It's very interesting. Do it. Yeah, man. I just need to find real cheap trail cams. Because I know they're also low qual. Like, it's not like a HD camera or anything. Ooh, using Apple Intelligence on like pages and word processing, that's going to be actually very fun. And I'm keen for the new Siri on the Mac. I can't upgrade my computer yet because of my music software. It has to get all tested before it's functional. But sometimes you'll upgrade your OS and then your software breaks. That's not a good time. All the ways Apple Intelligence transforms things. Dude, these Mac presentations are always so good. CPU performance score, dude. This Apple event's it's captivating me. World's fastest CPU core. Are you kidding me? Complex. Oh yeah, if you're on the M4. Drew, what do you think of these new Macs? Like from the M1 onwards, the Apple Silicon. Ever tempted you? Because dude, the power consumption's insane. Like it's so much lower than a comparable Windows machine. Like Windows machines can get power, like for gaming, they're crazy. They're still kind of unmatched. But like I know of people who have 1,000-watt power supplies on their CPUs. What? Like 1,000 watts, dude, to run your computer. That's crazy high. I like this one. It's a fun little... Dude, I heard the most beautiful song in my dream. I tried to record it. I listened back and I was like, dude, I don't know. I don't know what I was hearing, but it was amazing. I was like, I'll try and recreate this song. I don't know if that'll work, but I'll give it a go at some point. So this whole event's just for the Mac Mini. That's fair. How many minutes is it? 12. Okay. Oh, that one's fun. What's that called? Chardonnay House. Chardonnay House? I guess it was supposed to be Chardonnay. Like, that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I am a fan of this new Mac. It's tiny, it's cute. Ancient Mayan city discovered in Mexico jungle. Are you kidding me? Machine 3 update. Is that out? What is going on? What's going on? Have you released it and I don't know? Okay, no. I was hoping that it was out. Hang on, machine. Let's see. I remember circuits. Mellow, how's you doing, my friend? I'm like checking up on updates on my forums to be like, yo, what's going on with my software here? Because we're meant to be getting a software update, and I just saw a video about it on YouTube, and I was like, wait, is it out? But not out. I'm good, man, just chilling. You don't know it, my dude. So like today we had some type of the power company was across our street, like I guess fixing the transformer or something. So 9 a.m. boom, no power until like 6. Dude, the whole day I had no power. My laptop lasted a good amount. I was just like personal hotspot on my phone, but batteries were starting to run low, and I was like, oh no. And I was like, you know what, screw this, I'm gonna take a nap. And as soon as I started to take a nap, power came back. I was like, whatever, I'm still taking my nap. Yeah, I remember this one. I just saw some pro players were getting tattoos. It always blows my mind how tattoo artists can do those lines so straight and perfect. I guess it's like a normal artist doing their stuff, but damn. Yes. I like what I'm hearing here. I like what I'm hearing here. Can you tell me what speed this is? 83. Listen to this, man. This is nice. No. My Siri she be listening to me, bro. I have multiple devices in my house, like Apple ones. So whenever I ask for something, usually my HomePod in the room will like respond, even though I'm in here. It's ridiculous. That HomePod's got a crazy microphone system. So sometimes I'll want my phone to do something, and then my HomePod's like, oh, I can't do that. I'm like, yo, I wasn't asking you. And then when I'm in bed, like trying to get my HomePod to play me some music or something for going to sleep, then I won't hear it. Or like my phone will be like, oh, playing this, and it's like some song. And I'm like, bro, no, I didn't ask for that. I like the drums on this. This is real, like, yeah, that's nice. Let's see what we can do here. Hikikomori02. How you doing? That's a crazy username you chose. I watched a documentary about Hikikomori. I guess I can't really talk crap about it because I'm out here in my bedroom streaming. Well, I'm in my studio streaming. My bedroom's nearby. Well, how are you? Thanks for following. I'm just playing around right now. Good, the title catch me. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Well, I appreciate you. What do you get up to, Hikiko? Where you from? Real. How you doing, my guy? It's been a minute. Hikiko, bro, I'm European. There are a lot of things I don't give a shit about. Hikiko, I come from Africa where the whole world just shits on us, dude. I also don't care about anything. Just don't call me Russian and you can talk whatever you want. Poland here. Oh yeah, why would I call you Russian? Do people do that? I don't know where you're from, that's why I asked. But do people just randomly call you that? Like call you whatever? Oh, I'm not American. I am from Kenya. But I went to an American school and a British school. Because colonialism. Those are the best schools. Nimesh, hi bro, I am back. Oh my god. You wrote it like 50 times, dude. Americans do. Every Slavic language for them is Russian. You make a good point, my friend. It's kind of an issue. Real. I'm Polish. They don't call you all that. Oh, really, real. It depends maybe where you're from. So you're both Polish then? Real, have you been to Poland? You ever visited there or lived there, or your parents? You didn't hear the chick that think Copenhagen is in Chicago. Hikikomori, to be fair, Americans don't even, like, a lot of Americans haven't even left their own state. Like, America is such a huge, huge country, dude. I realize that, like, states are countries, basically. And so there's a lot of Americans that just, like, they don't even have passports. Like, they don't need them. Because you don't need passports to go different states. You know, if you're in America, you're American. Like, very, like, I would say a small percentage of Americans actually travel out often. Europe is a country for them. Yeah. Yeah. Also Africa. Real states are really big. Yeah, dude. I was blown away by the size of America. Like it's a massive place. It's ridiculous. And so in a way it makes sense that there's like a lot of people who just they wouldn't, like, they don't even know what's going on in their next state. Like Texas is as big as Europe. Dude, Texas is huge. Hey Kiko, I know a few countries in Africa, but still misspell them or make mistakes, but at least I know they exist. That's fair enough, man. I'm sure I would misspell some European places. Like, it happens. There's a whole series on the internet called "What is the dumbest thing an American has said to you?" What? Intricate on YouTube says, "I'm Canadian and people in USA used to think we lived in igloos in the 80s." Dude. Intricate, that's intense, man. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Like I've had my American friend, like I've had Americans be like, "Oh, do you guys like go to school on elephants?" And I was like, "What the hell, dude? You think we live in the Lion King? Like you think elephants are transport? What?" NGL, I thought Alaska was fake. Dude, Alaska is very remote. It's an interesting place. I heard an American teacher asking Colombian girl if she live in forest and eat bananas and coconuts only. Ah, dude, that's so dumb. Like, it's one thing if you don't know what's going on. It's like ask or be like, "Hey, listen, I don't know." But then they just go for it. They're like, "Oh, do you guys live in trees?" What? Like, and then you ask them like, "Can you explain to me how we would do that?" Like, explain to me. Like, we don't have bed. Like, we don't sleep. What? We sleep in the trees? Are you nuts? They think whole Africa is third world country. Like, bro, you know what's crazy, Hikigo? Like we used to live in Australia, right? And my we when we came back here, my sister's friends came to visit, and this guy was part of the group. Um, I think it was my sister's friend's boyfriend. When he came to our house, he was like, he was like upset. He was like, "Well, why is like how do you have a house like this? Like how is this possible? Like you guys surely are doing like surely you guys are doing something like illegal or like why is you he genuinely could not wrap his head. He couldn't understand that people had big houses in Africa. Like his brain was prepared for like small tiny I don't know what he thought it was. But he literally could not understand, he could not understand why we had a big house. It's such a weird thing. Intricate elephant transport. Thailand has entered the chat. I don't even think they ride them in Thailand either. Oh, I'm Korean, Polish, and Irish. I'm a very angry person. Damn real. 감사합니다. Did I say that right? If you know Korean. Giko, and I can see many Americans say a lot about racism, about black people, etc. And I never ever heard African complaining or having any problems with connections with other races. They just simply acknowledge at first people started as there was lack of black people in the country and they visit, but don't bother them. It doesn't feel racist as they knew this is more likely 99% white population. That's crazy. It's true though. It's true. Like if a European tourist comes to Africa or American, like bro, we'll just be like, "Hey man, welcome." Like show you everything. Like, you know, it's just a good time, but it's just like, man, they put very little effort into understanding other cultures, even in their own country, dude. America's like broke socially. Like it's a broken. You know what's crazy? There are some states where like racism is just it hasn't gone away. Like it's never left. It's just been there that whole time. And like those people they live in bubbles. Like every state's like a bubble. Ikiko. They call Poland racist as we have like 0.3% black people in here. Hikiko, this is one thing I'll tell you about Europe. There are certain parts in Europe where black people basically don't exist. And so then the population, they don't have a good understanding. And so I'll put it like this, like one of my friends, he was in school with me here. And then he moved back to what country was he in? Finland or something? And you would think Finland's just a normal place, even Sweden, dude. But like there are parts of that society that are super racist, like, and they don't under. It's like they don't want to believe that they could be, and they're like, no, this is just the way it is. And it's like, dude, you don't understand that the way you live excludes certain people, and like you want to just say, oh, it's right, and it's like, dude, no way. So my friend who was in Finland, this black guy walked past him, and he was like, oh, and then he kept walking and he saw a bunch of skinheads, and the skinheads were like, "Yo, we're gonna go beat that black guy up. You want to join us?" And my friend, like, I remember he posted it on Facebook, and he's like, "Dude, I'm." He was just like, "Dude, that was the most messed up." Like, he was just like raging because he's like, "I couldn't fight these like seven dudes, you know." And like he didn't know what to do, but he was so upset about it, and he was just like, "Dude, this is screwed up." Real, remember the song I sent you? Yep. Hikiko, but Africans seem more chilly than Americans. I would agree with you there. Like Africans are very relaxed. But let me tell you something, dude. Hikiko, South Africa, whoa. South Africa is, man. South Africa is in it's intense, dude. Like I have never been more aware of my race than when I was in South Africa. Cuz I was with white people and everywhere we went, like people were like, "Oh, you guys are hanging out together. Okay." Like it was so strange, dude. And then in South Africa, there's like a group of, I guess it's a racial group, but it's mixed. They were referred to as coloreds. I don't think that's the right term, but this group of people are like mixed, very mixed race, you know, lots of mixes from history and not really good history, but when I was there, I had never been treated so openly racist than those guys, and they were mixed. I was like, what? I remember I was in a shop and I was holding these sneakers up, like, hey, how much are these? And they pretended I wasn't there. And then I gave it to my white friends, and then my white friend was like, hey, um, he wants to know how much these cost. And then the colored person just spoke to them and was like, you can tell him that it costs blah 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 blah. Like they didn't even want to look at me. I was like, brother, what the hell is going on here, dude? This country needs help bad. Ikiko and smarter. That's true though, dude. A lot of Americans are illiterate. Like they're literally illiterate, man. They life is so easy for them there that they just don't care about school. Shinra Tensei is out. Oh yeah. It's at 110 views. Real, that's awesome, dude. It's gonna keep going up. Funny is Polish people get N-word pass on Haiti though, but only the ones who has ancestors who defended Haitians from France. Interesting, interesting. That kind of it kind of works out. It kind of works out. Like if your grandparents were in the struggle as well, I guess it's okay, you know, in a way. The song FWY is at 110 views. Yeah, real, that's awesome, man. It's gonna keep coming up. LSE, how you doing, my guy? Intricate. I used to be proud to be Canadian, but now, man, the entire world seems to be collectively shitting the bed instead of making progress. Dude, we're so in trouble. Illiterate, ignorant, or both, which is a deadly combo. Agreed. Because when the world starts to fall apart, they're like, oh, I don't care. I just want to stay on my phone, like TikTok, or just do other things. Oh, don't worry, Hikiko. AI mod just makes sure to keep those things out because some people will use it in the wrong way. But you didn't say something wrong there. Like that's how they were referred to back in the day. So it's just history, you know. Yeah, but you're good. You're good, Hikomori. You're good. Yeah, intricate. Like I've realized that, like, okay, when I was in the UK, for example, we met this dude who was we were in Stoke on Trent. We met this dude. He had kids and everything, and he was like, "Oh, do you guys have like roads and like buildings in Kenya, in Africa?" He kept saying Africa, and I told him what country I was from. This dude had kids, dude, and he could not understand like, "Oh, you have the same cars as we do? What? Like what? You have hotels? What? You have internet? Oh my god, like what?" Like he just had no idea, dude. It was so mind-blowing. He had no idea. Come for the music, stay for the world politics. Yeah, bro, intricate. We're out here like mixing it up. The music is still happening. Don't use the word N word on a daily basis. I just use it to explanation. Yeah, that's fair, Hikiko. Like the way if you can call a Polish person that hate Russians, it's like my white ass calling someone the black N word, and that's how offensive we take it, or even further. Yeah. Like the way if you call a Polish person that hates Russians a Russian, it's like my white ass calling someone black. Okay. You know what, Hikiko? I've heard of this before. Like, there's a couple of people who are like, bro, I'm not Russian. Like, don't even say it. In fact, I had a, I knew this, I had a Bulgarian friend and she was like speaking her language. And I was like, oh, that kind of sounds like Russian. And she was like, don't say that shit. I'm not Russian. And I was like, so she explained it to me, and I was like, oh, wow. Like, Eastern Europeans don't like Russians. That's my understanding. Oh, let's swap to music. What do you think on practicing songs more clearly, lyrics with an AI? Let's leave world and historical subject. Oh, no, don't call a Balkan that. Yeah, dude, I learned hard. They're even more aggressive than Slavs. I learned it. Intricate, I gotta get back to work cooking in the studio here. Just stopped in to say what's up. Have a great day, everyone. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. Let's see. What do you think of practicing songs more clearly, lyrics with an AI? I think do what you need to do, man. Because somebody will tell you do it like their way. But what's the point? Like, what's the point of doing it the way they want? It's your music, you know what I mean? Happily existing. Hello. And the crowd goes wild. Hey Kiko, I just would have to practice my voice to be able to do anything, but I decided to try it with AI. Do you mean like using an AI voice that sounds like a musician, or just the AI to teach you lyrics? Do you mind maybe reacting to one or two songs I made with an AI and review it? Happily existing. That sample sound good. The drums I was playing, or these random little sounds? I've just been scrolling through. Random AI voice, beat, mix, etc. But my own wrote lyrics. That's interesting, Hikiko. Send it. You have to do it on Discord, though. I don't think you can put links up in here. Wait, hello. What was that beat? Yeah. The beat is what I'm looking for, something to sit with the beat right now. So I'm looking for some interesting. I'm gonna do combo. Something like that. Play it again, it was a groove. Crayons 14. Oh boy. What's good? What's good, Crayons? Just sent something? Okay, Hikiko. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. So explain, I always ask for Discord first to send until I'm allowed by the hoster to put link in chat. No worries, man. Happily existing. How are you sounding? How are you feeling about that? I want something more spooky though. Let's hear this. Crayons, you look like Snoop Dogg. Play Snoop Dogg, Still Dre on piano. I'll get copyrighted. Okay, my Discord's doing that dumb thing. Just a human. Bro, you're good. Keep up. I appreciate you, human. You're a nice dude. You ain't got enough views to be copyrighted. Crayons, YouTube does not care about that. YouTube doesn't care if you have 3 viewers. It will still blast your channel away. Like yesterday, I was just checking out some anime on like a small part of my screen. Oh, YouTube suspended my stream until I took it off the screen, dude. YouTube does not play, my guy. Crayons, you would think that smaller channels are just allowed to do a bunch of different stuff, but nope. Crayons 14. LMAO. You're not the only one to say that. Dude, I get told I'm Snoop Dogg all the time. Crayons 14's out here dishing backhanded compliments. I know, right? Like he's gotta add some salt in there. Hikiko, where did you post it? Share your stuff? Okay, Hikiko, I've got it up here. Hold up. Just a human, Snoop Dogg little brother. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. So is that your voice or is that a computer? And you wrote the lyrics? Happily existing 100. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It's an AI and I wrote the whole lyrics. I'm gonna hit subscribe for you. I mean, the song's good. Like, it sounds like a decent song. Hook, bridge, and verse and chorus were made by me. Even put this in description. So how did you get the beat? Like, what did you do, or what system did you use? Because the song sounds great, man. Snoop Dogg's little brother. Well, hopefully he'll see this and be like, hey, that's my bro. Here, take all this money and record label stuff. Hook my life up. Hikiko, more. What did you use? What website or service did you use? Because it sounds good, man. It's crazy how computers can just do all this stuff now. Suno. I've heard of Suno. I never used it, but I've heard of it. Is this the one that Timbaland's working on? Though, if you know the producer Timbaland. Just a human and happily existing. If I take my hair out, whoosh, people say I also look like Andre 3000. Hikiko. AI mod was like, not that word. Not that word. Just a human, facts. Let's hope looking like them also the talent rubs off, you know? That'd be nice. Doesn't sound bad. But the lyrics are more like drunk kid vibe. Interesting. Put it up. Hikiko, the God, I can't even speak. The thumbnail. You're cooked, my guy. You're actually cooked, my guy. I'm gonna listen to it for you. 50 Cent cousin, Lamau. Lamau. At least you didn't choose dark hair, red dress, blue eyes, red lips. I'm like, mommy, hey, I'm about to be 18. I asked, will you come with me on a date? I'm pretty dirty, kid. Send you second one. 22 releases I got. I wrote this thing when I was brother, bro, these lyrics are intense, my guy. That's mad. Okay, like the song's going in a good direction, but yeah, dude, some of those lyrics deep. You might need to change those to get it on radio. You know what I'm saying? But like the quality of the track, you got it, man. I cannot argue there. Like the quality of the track is there, dude. It's crazy that computers can do this now. Crazy. Like I'm so blown away. You wrote this when you were 10, 11? How old are you now, Hikiko? Like the lyrics you wrote, or you? What's this? I've also not finished a song that goes a bit harder there with vocals, but they're not that clear. Just didn't put it out yet. Fair enough. So what's stopping you from doing the lyrics yourself? Like you've written the lyrics, so at this point you could just use the song as like a backing track and then just do the lyrics like the way the AI did it, but then use your voice, just like repeat them. You know what I mean? You should try and do that. BRB, I have to re-listen this. That was pretty good. Oh, bro, but the second song of me, you played it. I don't know why, but I hear N-word when there I put neighbors on lyrics. So I don't know how that happens, like at the end of the song. What? Yeah, so how long ago did you write this, dude? How long ago did you write this? Yeah, I just trolled me on this one. Yeah. Takes like 5 minutes to write the whole song. Just a human. Bro, this song is called Milfy. I am cooking right now, dude. I'm just like, this is nuts. W for AI. I mean, legit, like. There. Yeah, I hear that, Kikiko. You should see if you could like get like try and practice saying the lyrics yourself, and then that's another step of like making the song more like yours, because it already sounds like a proper song, like especially if it took you 5 minutes, bro. I'm sorry to all black people for this. The AI, it should be the AI to apologize. It should be the AI to apologize. But that's crazy that, yeah, I just thought that was the word you wanted to use. That's kind of trippy. I like how that sounds. So we're gonna go to pattern. Gonna create the length. No. I'm liking the sound of that. I must say, sad thing is when you finish, you can't come back to that voice. Really? So is it like a trial version? Is that why you can't do that? And if you have some more lyrics in mind, there's a whole new concept and voice. That's interesting. So you just can't choose how you do it? Like it just chooses for you? Or you bought premium, okay. So how come you can't go back to the right voice? Just a human. We ain't letting the N-word slide, bruv. Bro, you gotta pay for this somehow. That's so funny. I can create 200 songs a day. But Hikiko, at that point, are you gonna put them out? Are you gonna put them on Spotify? Can you put them on Spotify? And would you be happy to tell people like it's AI? You could probably fix that, but I don't have that much time a day. Fair enough. That's the one. I still want something even spookier still. Something real spooky. I don't think it's quite good enough to release and promo this. So it's like practice. And are you gonna be doing your voice? Because for me, it makes sense that you like make these tracks and then like play it in your software and then like you do the lyrics on top in the same style. So the AI just gives you the inspiration of how to sing the lyrics and how to do the flow. And then you put your voice on top. I feel like that way you could go, yeah, you know, I did it because, you know, I didn't have a producer or I don't make my own beats, and then that would work. You know what I mean? Especially if you wrote the lyrics. Probably, yeah, I do this and practice on this. Yeah, it's just the inspiration until I buy whole stuff I need. What do you need? What type of stuff do you need right now? Just a human, yeah, bro. We about to we about to ask for reparations. I guess probably a vocal teacher and how to hit on the bit when you have like a verbal. And so this is my advice for you, Drew. Sorry, bro, just eating. No worries, Drew. Hikiko, this is my advice for you. Use the snare. If you want to find out how to write in a song, use the snare. So use that as your, like, if you keep things going on that, then you'll be able to write on anything. Next time, I think, is the hard R. No, just a human. We caught him early. We'll help. We'll steer him away from the dark side. No pun intended. I heard most beats in my country is first bump that goes foot or fourth on the eighth or verbal. Yeah. That tends to be how it is. But you can choose different flows as well. Yeah, something like this. Spooky stuff. Bro gonna haunt me for the N-word incident. Yeah, bro, you're gonna you're gonna get haunted for a little while, bro. Just a human, yes, I will. Just a human's gonna be in your room when you're sleeping, dude. Because the cops doesn't give a shit. Bro, you know what I've learned? Cops everywhere suck. Everywhere. In my country, the cops shoot first, ask questions later. They're just trigger happy, crazy trigger happy. States, trigger happy. The UK, Jesus, man. Like on the roads, yo, the police are just stressful people, dude. I think I have a mimic in room, so don't get fooled by him. Poland, they just beat your ass with bare arms, then ask questions. Yeah, so you know what it's like. Like all the cops I've dealt with, they're crazy. Like the stuff that they'll do or they'll tell you that they've done. Whoa. Like I knew these military guys and they were telling me stories about like doing battles at the border, like between my country and like, I don't even know what other country. Let me not say the wrong country, but Somalia, Sudan, something like that. Anyway, they're talking about like, there's this thing called cattle rustling where like people will steal cattle and it's like, dude, it's Wild West, like guns in like AK-47, like it's crazy. And these guys were talking about how like they were blowing up dudes with grenades. Like these guys were, and he was laughing, telling me these stories. Like, yeah, man, blows this dude up. I was like, no, thank you, dude. I don't want to join. Join up with people who are that insane. There was a little pause in there. That wasn't good. Just a human. You know why? Like why they were doing that? Because those guys were like, the guys that were doing it to were like, I guess they were like trying to steal cattle and like they'll go terrorize farmers and stuff, you know? So the military, sometimes they're like involved in trying to deal with that problem. And so, yeah, this guy was just stone cold. He's like, yeah, bro, blow your ass up. I was like, oh, literally blow you up. Okay. It was freaky, dude. Q. You know what's funny, Q? I was just about to be like, where's my dude Q? And Q, you know what's so funny, ironically, that happened to me today? Kenya Power was across my street fixing something, and so they cut my power for the whole day, dude. I remember just laying there on my laptop, battery powered, being like, Q Yankee knows what this is like. Just a human. They do it to white people too. No, dude, they're at the border. There's no white people out there. Like, this is the wilderness where like there's massive, like there's cattle and like, you know, in the wilderness, like it's all desert and stuff near the borders. So a cow is more valuable than gold out there, or a goat. Like that's more valuable than gold because gold won't feed you. Like there's no use for it out there. So there's people who like will literally go and steal cattle. And they'll have AK-47s and like they'll have weapons, dude. So yeah, the military gets called in sometimes to deal with that problem. Freaky ass cops. Yeah, dude. Hikiko then asks questions. Hikiko, what's the craziest story you have from the police in your country? And just a human, you too. Me and Q Yankee are in the same country, so we know like our cops are just ballistic, dude. They'll like kidnap journalists. Like, it's nuts, dude. I like that snare. Let's try this. Well, not necessarily to you, but just in your country. You haven't heard anything the cops do it, even if it's to minorities. Any stories of like you heard and you're like, Jesus, man, what's wrong with these dudes? Yes, Q. They're crazy. The samples are sampling, bruv. Wow. 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 Eminem type? I hear that. I hear that. I love that guitar. But I'm looking for something weird, something spooky. Maybe this? Racism with poor people? Yeah, bro, that's regular cop behavior. Just a human, did you tell me what country you're in? Don't mind that. You'll be surprised. Surprise me. Okay, I'm gonna switch to like ambience. I want to hear something weird. I'm Moroccan. Nice. Are you there, Arabic? Nice one. Just a human. You said nothing because I'm white. So are you white or Arabic? What's going on here, dude? Are you one of those Arabics who's like, no, I'm white. No. Look, it's light. Light skin. Just a human. You gotta explain yourself right now. Are you white or Arabic? If you're mixed, that makes sense. But you gotta let me know, bro. Do you mean you're white passing? Like you would look like a white person? Because I know some Arabs who like they look like a tan person. Bruh. Yeah, bruh. Bruh. Look at the chat. You said nothing because I'm white. And then you said I'm Moroccan Arabic. Which is it? White and Arabic. So you mixed? I mean, white skinned? Well, what are your parents? Who's who? Is your dad Arabic, mom? And what's your white parents like? Where are they from? Yeah, like this. This is the type of spooky I'm talking about. Yeah, spooky. Whiter than paper. So just a human, which of your parents is white and where are they from? And do you live in Morocco? Like both of them are there? Yeah, spooky sounds. We're finding them now. Ooh, this sounds like spinning around my head. That's weird. Moroccans are all white. Just a human. Will white people think you're white? If you moved into a white neighborhood, would they be like, oh, one of us? Or would they be like, a tiny bit of people are brown? Just a human. You got me Googling Morocco now. Berber culture. I see kind of what you mean. Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Like some people, some of them look Arabic, but some definitely look just fair. Fair. Especially if one of your parents is white. So where's your white parent from? What country are they from? You have Morocco, and then what other country? What's the European side? If it's European. Show us pic. I just Googled, bro. On Google. Like here, this makes sense to me. I understand why you said, like, that makes, like, I get it. Like, they kind of look white. I get it. 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 Yeah. Kind of look white, yeah. But I think because also I'm African, like, I'm used to Arabs, like I've been around Arabs, light skin and dark skin Arabs. So, like, for me, I can still tell that, like, you're not white. And it's not in a bad way either. It's not at all in a bad way. Yeah, it's not at all in a bad way. Because it depends on what areas you come from. Like people from Jordan, bruh. I have friends from Jordan. They just look like white people in general. But then their accent, you can like the accent. You're like, oh yeah, that's not a white person. Like very Arabic, you know, like Arabic, you know. Like, so nice. So I like so nice. I like the gold. Love gold. I love gold too. You know, working on the cover, Yunji. It's almost done. That's awesome. I love gold. You can see. I've had this for a very long time. Inherited it from my grandma. Hikiko just made a new one in 4 minutes now. That's crazy, man. Do you like the songs you make, or you just make them and then you're like, whatever, next one? Like, do you enjoy them? Do you enjoy listening to them? Do you show it to your friends? That's my color. Play so. What are you trying to say there? The guy from YouTube inspired me with Cop's statement. Oh my god. Don't let AI do political songs, bro. I enjoy making them, but I don't show the ones I don't like or don't vibe with it. So what are you gonna do, like, what are you gonna do with these songs, bro? Are you gonna put them on an album, or are you just gonna make them and that's it? Just a human, crazy gold 100. I have a gold G-Shock, actually. Hold on, let me show you. I should wear it more often, but I can never choose. But look at that. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? I don't know if how many of you guys have ever seen a gold G-Shock? It's a great watch. It's so beautiful. We're out here. Yeah, just a human. I'm out here just chilling with a gold G-Shock. You know what? I'll put it on my. Put it on like a madman. Just have two watches on both hands for no reason at all. Just because. Just because. Clink, clink. Ooh, it's heavy. I don't like wearing them on my left hand. I always wear my watch on my right hand. And because this one's automatic, it runs off of my body. So if as long as I keep moving, it works. And then if I stop it, like it'll run out after like a day or something. So this one's called an automatic movement, and then G-Shock just. Hey Kiko, I have to think about it. Yeah, man, you got to do something like if you can make songs that if you can make that many songs that quickly, then it's like, okay, so like now what? You know what I mean? Like now what? Are you gonna post them? What are you gonna do? Or are you just gonna make them and then stop one day, you know? Just a human play us one of your bangers. Okay. I'll play something. Play something. Just a Kiko. If you started with impact, you can't stop until you are lack of ideas. It's true, man. But you need to do something with them. Don't just make the ideas and then just leave them on your hard drive or whatever. Like, if you want to make that much music, bro, you got to put it out, man. There's no, you know, music is meant to be heard. You know what I mean? It's like building houses and then you don't let anyone live in them. You know what I'm saying? Share that stuff. Like, if you want to create all this, share it with the world, bro. Just a human. Let me see. I'm going to choose something that I have my voice in. What's this? Okay, yeah, listen to this. To put it out would be better if I do this all myself, although I'm an introvert with a shitty voice and a Slavic accent. Bruh, don't worry about that.
Check my phone.
This is mine, Hikiko Mori.
Picking up if it got no name. Play no games, bowling like James. You don't wanna lock this cage. Bond like James.
Doesn't matter if you're a gamer, I am too.
Block these fakes. Toxic game, heavy, spitting that acid got low pH. Out of state, on the plates, moving like he need brakes. Talking about gas, solid. I got the water, been knowing these states. All in my past, falling. Knowing how to win is recognizing mistakes. I was just down there, now I'm in first class, always flying this plane. I don't really care about who you got next, nothing but net. Full composure, facing that threat. Who move colder, I'll be taking your bets. Wouldn't compare it, super intelligent. I'm moving like Lex Luthor, making them drums like Lex.
But to make songs like you,
in my jet. Seeing life making no progress, that's from holding in stress. Who's that showing no interest? Looking like, yo, how cold is his neck? Living with the ghost in the car, so
put
she
lyrics
said,
first,
whoa,
and then
how
got the
old is
whole
this
voice
place?
mix mastering and beat.
You could
It's
get
a huge
lost in the
difference.
fractals, 19th century porcelain vase. Seen separated.
Just a human, damn.
Out here flowing in phase. Never try.
Yeah, that's my voice. I made that whole thing. They heard morphins killing so often, now they calling in late. Hitting my force field, now they shot consumed by all of these flames.
You attack and I protect.
91 bulls when I go red. Seen the lights up in the sky. Afterburner on the jet, yeah.
I just took a Star Trek. Don't mess with my
Yankee fire.
Super clean, I sterilize. It's coherence, mighty morphin. Heavy on the block like buildings.
Getting my feelings out. Whole scene feeling really one dimension.
They try seeking clout, I'ma go delete, not in my mentions. Taking the easy route, rapping on repeat, faking attention. Make it look easy.
Ikiko, so when the title is still reactions, do you want me to share some Polish rap with you so you can be introduced to it a bit? A lot of people worldwide love it somehow. Well, Ikiko, if it's copyright, I can't play it because YouTube will YouTube will demonetize my stream. So I can listen to it. If you put it on Discord, I can listen to it, but I can't do it on stream.
I do not need a chorus, hurricane drip, it's raining pouring.
Yesterday I was like looking at Bleach on my screen, not even sound, and YouTube literally stopped my stream. Like it cut my stream and then until I removed it from the screen. It's crazy.
Extra options, got no badges, so it ain't obvious, Rich just clocked it. What's the topic?
Just a Human, I also checked this one out. Is this the one? Here we go. This one. This one. Polish artists, when you DM them, usually ask their labels to put it back as they allow restrictions, as they care about.
Moving like lightning, driving no license. Never get lost in a crisis, I stay wearing that high vis. I remember crossing the street, gunshots, never no silence. All of my friends don't care about fame, still flying out private. Seen them hating, but that's just cats talking about lions. Spend all day just
Do you know the song I See Dead People? By who? Just a Human. Better than Thick of It 1,000 times. Dude, that song is rough, man. I was like, bro, you can be famous, and I mean, you probably are talented as well, but you gotta do better than that, dude. That was a low effort one, but it's gonna get more streams than most people, so he still wins. Especially that people are hating on it.
Late night cruising, brand new city, never been through here. Whip so foreign, looking like feds all black and blue. Got no badges, prototype vehicle out into.
Yeah, that's the one. So as a bunch of stuff I'm writing still, like you see me messing around on stream here, but you know, I'm just kind of trying to be entertaining. Like if I started working hard, like, you know, I'll just become like I'll just be like, so I try and do that off stream. This MF gave me the inspiration after I saw a video. Who posted in the Discord, my guy. But Hikiko, so when you say like, when you DM them, they usually ask their labels to put it back. That's fine, Hikiko. I'm not worried about my stream being like taken down necessarily, but I can't monetize my stream if they do that. Streams most of people, 90 million haters. Yeah. Is that a song, Just a Human? So Hikiko, you can see this is the process of just like making the song. You just listen to stuff and something that picks you. And what I like about this is when I've done the song, like it's mine. Hikiko, you should just put your voice on. There's a whole bunch of rappers with very weird voices. And they are doing good because they just make stuff that they like, you know? That's what I learned is like, you just make stuff that you want. I mean, Thick of It got 90 million haters. That's crazy, dude. I think even his fans were like, buddy, can you do better than this, please? I'm one of them, flame emoji. Oh my god. Like, you know what? You know why? This is why that song happened. It's because no one around him wants to tell him no. Like, everyone around him wants to just be his friend and, like, agree with everything. And that's the worst. That's the worst thing. That's why celebrities do movies or songs that, like, they're not good. It's because no one around them goes, bro, this sucks, bro. You don't put this out. Like, this is not nice. This is not a good track. Like, don't. Like, they'll be like, yeah, it's good, right? And then all their friends are like, oh, I don't want him to like stop being my friend. So I'll just say yes. But you forget that when you put it out in public, people will be like, no. Antoine Tate, I see dead people, but Madoff is on TikTok. Nice. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, that's my point. Fake friends, though. It's true, just a human. Like, that's the problem with being rich and famous. People will just agree with everything you do, and then when it goes wrong, it's like, hey, he's the guy. He's the boss. I don't know. You need people around you. You need people around you who will be like, dude, this sucks. Like, this is lame, dude. This is lame. Yunji, it's almost done. Good job. I'm just looking for something weird and spooky, you know what I mean? Like that. Yeah, like that. I'm gonna call this spooky season. Now we need to find like a piano sample. Piano keys. Let's hear something. Q Yunky, Memphis rap sigils type. Whoa, that's a weird mix. Wow, those pianos are beautiful, dude. Let's just listen to that for a second. Nick A30 going wild on Thick of It. Just a Human. I watch a lot of Nick A30. I love that dude. When I was going through some hard times, his streams kept me going, you know. But yeah, dude, I think it was Speed who was like, people just kept playing that song, and he was like, no, no. Something like this. Whoa. It's not what I meant to do. Whoa. Gives lo-fi vibes or look Rambo vibes. Are you hearing that? Ooh. We got something, guys. We got something. You know what? Okay. Gonna start with this. And then I'm gonna remove these hi-hats. Yeah, that's the intro right there. That's how it should start. And then pattern, double it. And then second bit is that. And we put those weird keys in. The hardest beat, in my opinion, in hip hop is Shook Ones too. I agree with you, Q Yankee. That song is so good. My God, man, that song is so good. Like that beat is. There's nothing like it, bro. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove this limiter. Dude, I can hear like this one is going somewhere. Trust me. This one is going somewhere. You guys are witnessing how this process works live in front of your face. I like to rename them. That's what I'm doing. You can't see that exactly, but here. I like to rename them. So pattern 1, this is like synth. I just put synth. That's fire, no cap, just a human. It's actually, I agree with you though. It's sounding nasty. Deserve more followers. They'll come with time, I guess. Just a human. You're part of the early people who like saw me before I blew up. Ooh. You kidding me, dude? Let's see. Let's add some hi-hats now to this. We're just building it up. Yes. We're gonna find a baseline for this. Just a human. Don't forget us, bro. Never, dude. As soon as I blow up, you guys will be getting flights to my shows. Getting all the exclusives. Ooh. You know what? I'm curious. I'm gonna turn this atmosphere one down for a sec and see what that does. What do we think? Let's make a hit. F you talking about? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, so let's do a baseline. Let's just hear what we have. Let's hear what this is. If he forgets us, I'll just pull up on him. There is no forgetting you. How? It just can't happen, bro. You have the OG VIP badge on my kick. How will I forget? I'm hearing something on this bass line. There's something in there. I feel like I want an actual bass guitar though. A human bet. Q Yankee, I'm gonna do the same. Hey, listen, you guys know where to find me. In fact, you know what? You guys wouldn't be good friends if you didn't do that. If I got lost in the sauce of being rich and famous, I want to have the types of friends who'd be like, "Hey, bitch, you forgot about us, huh? We're outside your house. Get out of here, get out of here." And I'll be like, "Oh yeah. I need to, correct myself, dude." So I'm here for it. Okay, I'll get rid of that. Because I have, dude, you guys, I have bass guitars. I have proper bass guitars here. Let me find one. Pre-bass amped. Yep, I got actual bass guitars here. I'm gonna pull up on him and do the same I do in a Diddy party. Pause! What's my guy talking about? You better not have no baby oil. I'm not letting that touch my skin, bruv. I know what's in there. Let me see, which one of those do I want? I feel like this one's better. Let's try that, guys. Ooh. We're going somewhere. We're going somewhere. Gotta think of a melody for this bass line. Yo, my guy, chill. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Just a human. You been out there, dude? You know that dude's in court. I hope you can't be one of the homies if you've been hanging with that psycho. If you were invited once and you didn't know, okay. What does that sound? Still figuring out that bass line. Many times. Just a human. Why? Okay. Damn. I don't get that last note. Okay. I know what to do. I'll change this bass. It's frying, dude. Okay, so that bass won't give me the lowest notes that I want. Okay, so these bass guitars don't go that low, which is fine, because your boy got so many instruments. So I'll go into guitar and bass, and I'll find it in here. I'll find a dense, nasty bass. Let's see. Deep. Ooh. I mean, that's not what I was going for. Distorted. Not what I was going for. A guy like is a gate man to fame and riches in the industry. Yes, man. Just a Human, who's my favorite? LSE, how you doing, my boy? Just a Human, who's your favorite musician? I would say Jamiroquai. There's also this band called Snarky Puppy. They are wizards, dude. They're literally wizards. Okay, let's do analog bass. Let's see what's in here. Like that. Ooh. Let's start with the synth first. Make sure this sounds right. Oh. We're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, it didn't like that. It did not like that one bit. Ow. Hope you guys can still hear me. I had to close my software. It does this thing randomly where, like, I don't know what it is. It's like a sound goes over and it clips. LSE, I was already in school. Brother. The chances of blowing up if you're down are minus 1,000.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Yo, Siri is like, what did you say? Dude, how low are these notes I'm playing? Okay, we're gonna go up a bit. Yeah, buddy. Let me do favorites first. We'll find something faster that way. If I don't do favorites, I will be here forever. Okay, that's a good one. There we go. I'm liking the sound of this. Yankee, the chances of blowing up in music if you are not down with Diddy are minus 1,000. Yo, but right now he's in jail, so you know, if that goes the right way, like it's supposed to, then maybe that'll open things up. But you're right, dude. Like, I found out there's a lot of rappers who they did some weird stuff just to be able to get famous, dude. And like this is from other rappers where they're like, dude, they like this guy from 3 6 Mafia, they went to a party and he said they walked into some room and saw like real legitimately like current famous rappers and they were getting in there just with each other and these dudes were like, "Oh, what?" Like cuz you think about how rappers talk and what they talk about and then you find them all in a room just oiled up and it's like, "Whoa, what's going on?" So yeah, I even know of a famous DJ that did he like this guy I was talking about in a podcast and he said this name and I was like, "Oh, I know who that is. What do you mean?" Not Juicy, it was not DJ Paul, it was the other guy. I forget his name. It's Juicy, DJ Paul, and let me check his name. There's Coopster Nigga Crunchy. It might have been Crunchy Black or Lord Infamous. Gangsta Boo. I don't remember who it was. It was on YouTube, cute. Hold on. I'm gonna find it, I think. I think it was Crunchy Black. Okay, I don't like that how it ends, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Whoa, that sounds like explosions. Eminem cooked Diddy. Did I hear minors? Eminem cooked Diddy. Yes, I'm glad he did. If Eminem's like, screw this guy, then I think it's easier for a lot of people to be like, yeah. Because unfortunately, a lot of people don't think for themselves. So you need somebody like that to be like, this is messed up, dude. Maybe that. That sounds cool. Eminem is the usher of Dr. Dre. Q. You're out here speaking blasphemies, bro. What is this? Xenomorph? Okay, I'll remember that. Just want to hear what other basses sound like. Whoa. Jesus, that's good, but it's dense, man. It's dense. Justin Bieber got him loads with. Okay, just a human. On a serious note, bro, I feel bad for Bieber because, like, I was listening to that Diddy thing, and then certain things started to make sense to me, and I was like, oh, far out. This is messed up. Cause you remember, like, I don't know if you remember this. There was a time, Yoonji. I'm a minor. Yeah, Yoonji, you need to stay away from everyone. Stay close to your parents. I remember. Yeah, and just a human. Take it easy, bro. Take it easy. Take it easy. Some of this stuff is real serious. And Drake, dude, Drake. Oh my god, bro. All these dudes we used to like just poof, messed up, dude. They turned out insane. But yeah, for Justin Bieber, like there was a time back in the day where like he was always in the news of like doing crazy parties, crashing his cars, drinking and whatever. No, just a human. You better chill, bro. You better chill, my guy. I'm telling you now for serious. You need to chill with that. You chill with that. Yoonji is people's, bro. You can't be. We can tell jokes to a certain point, and then beyond that, I'm not letting it happen. I gotta protect my. I gotta protect my environment. Gotta protect my peoples, bro. We out here like. Yeah, just a human. You gotta apologize for that, my dude. We ain't going that far with this. Q, Yunky, it'd be your own peoples, bro. It'd be your own peoples, bro. You're just hanging out, and then people in your own squad be trying to say crazy stuff. Not today, brother. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. I'm not just a human. You better understand that we ain't playing like that. We're not playing like that. Like that's the line, my friend. That's definitely the line. Don't cross it. Do not cross it again. I'll allow that you were trying to be funny maybe, but like don't cross that line, my dude. Cuz that type of stuff, no. Winks and Chantix protection from pedos. Yunji, protect your energy. We got crazy people out here. Just a human. Be careful what you say next, my dude, because I will ban that shit if you start to say some crazy stuff, especially to my homies out here, dude. Our jokes can only go so far, my friend. So choose your next words very carefully, boss man. Because I'm happy I'm happy to have people in my stream, but if you start saying crazy stuff, bro, I will hit that ban real fast. Q, what is happening? No, Hikiko, I'm with it. I'm with it. It's not lame. Winks and chat. Yeah, bro. There's only so much you can make. There's only so many types of jokes you can make about that. Very few, and they had like. And the reason I'm saying this, bro, is just a human. The reason I said that is because like, there's no one I hate more than those types of people, bro. There's no one I hate more. Like those types of people, bro. I don't even want to say what I want to say here. People, it might be considered hate crimes. Even though, can you really hate crime a PDF file? Hikiko, what did you miss? So I don't make the same mistake. Well, Just a Human was starting to sound a little sus towards Yunji, but then he's like, I'm also under 18, and I was like, still, bro, keep it in your pants. There's a time and place. There's a time and place. There's a time and place. Like, I'll allow certain jokes, guys, but once, if you start to like target someone in the chat or start to like call someone in the chat and trying to say something, ECPU welcome our horny grandpa when we catch them. Bro, I'm under 16. That's fine, Just a Human, but that's still another person you're talking to. So, you can, there's things you can joke about, but also like that's another person, and I ain't trying to have, I don't want my stream to be the place where people are getting harassed or just like made to feel weird. This is a safe space, my dude. I don't want anyone on my stream or on my chat to feel trying to blow up. No Diddy. Exactly, bro. Just a Human. You gotta be careful out here, dude. This is the internet. Hikiko, I'm above 20. I feel old. Hikiko, I'm older than you by a decent amount. Yunji, you better change that name. All right, bro. My bad. Just a Human. It's all good, bro. I've got to protect my space, bro. And like, I want this to be a positive space where like, if you come here, like, I'm not going to let anyone harass, even you, Just a Human. If somebody was trying to call you out and harass you, I'd also kick them out here real fast, dude. I want my chat to be somewhere that people are safe and like, you can say what you want, you can talk about stuff, and no one's going to mistreat you. You know what I mean? Baseline, come on. Okay, so I still think this one is the best. Why is there a chorus on it? You know what? I've just realized something. Master, immediately when we start, we have to put the God particle. Immediately. That's the first thing we put on the beat. Yes. That's what I like to hear. And then I'm gonna add Orion to this drum loop, and it's gonna slap hard. Oh man, did you go to my other screen, Orion? Yeah, you did. Get over here, you silly Billy. Ikiko, where was you at? It's not Mighty to the Top. No Diddy. Yes, no Diddy. 100%. Let's pretend you stopped on 24, Hikikomori. Yo, but I'm gonna look like this until I'm 60, dude. I got good genes in terms of like aging. Like my mom, when she was like 50, she looked like she was 30 something, she like, people thought she was my sister. People thought my mom was my sister. Like, that's how well she aged. Search up eek and you'll see what I mean. Whoa, that's a lot of bass, guys. It's always this. Yeah. How do the drums sound to you guys? That was recently released. The vibe is fine. Okay, Hikiko. We'll see it in a minute. We're adding you to the Streamer Awards nominations and all blanks. Here, Yunky. I like it. Kozha, can you give me one beat for free? If you go to my website, mightymorphin.com, there's some stuff you can download. And if you want to rap on it, dude. Feel free, Kozha. Here. If you go, I'll even put it in the chat for you. MightyMorphin.com. I got a website, guys. I got a whole proper website. So if Spotify and Apple Music gets nuked tomorrow, I'm still going to exist. This is right here. So if you go to... is it downloads? Where did I put that stuff? Yeah, if you go to downloads, there's a bunch of songs that I've randomly made, which you can play with. And you can download them if you want. Like for free. I'm not going to ask you for no money, nothing. So, Koza, if you want, there. Grab whatever you want from there. Do whatever you want. I don't mind. Put it up on YouTube, whatever. Doesn't matter. Make sure you say produced by. And even if you don't, I'm gonna know it's mine. But yeah, download stuff from there, play with it, do what you want, man. Yunji, my Jamaican teacher is 54 and she looks like a 20-year-old. Yeah, buddy. That's how I'm gonna age too, man. Also, thanks, brother. No problem, brother. I have an idea. I want this to stop a bit sooner. I want the snare to cut it off. Then, now we're gonna add more to this. Call this baseline is what I'm gonna call it. Give me your baseline. Then you, I'm gonna call you meat. I like to call it meat and potatoes. Search up eek on YT for the song I was talking about. You'll see what I mean with the inappropriate name. Eek. YouTube's giving me too many results, Yunji. I only see Surashu, which I don't know what that means, but that's the only one that I can see. Yeah, Surashu Eek. That's the only one I see, Yunji. Which one do you mean? Wait, what does that mean? And then there's another guy called Ika Mouse, Ganja Smuggling. This dude looks like a reggae master. What does that word mean, Yunji? I'm not understanding. It's called the... dash, dash, dash. Hold on, that word? The word I just said, it's about... it means something not cool? Or it means something inappropriate? No, inappropriate. Yunji, I don't get it. The only one I can see is Surashu, and I don't know what that means. So maybe the autism is kicking in here right now because I haven't seen anything inappropriate yet. Just a human. Uh, the hell you mean, Yunji? Okay. What language is that word? Then I can look up what it means, so you don't have to say it. Like, in what language is it inappropriate? Because not in English, I don't think. Is that Korean? Japanese? Okay, okay, okay. Leave it there. Let me check. Let me check what that means. Yunji, I sent the song on Discord. Where? I see Hikiko's stuff. Yunji, chill, dog. Oh, Yunji, you said Diddy chord. That's not the right thing. You know, it's not did chord, it's Discord. Okay. I understand. I understand now. Well, if it's a good game, if it's a good song, just change the name. Change the name, change the name. Q and Just a Human, you can see it in the Discord. I'm not gonna say it out loud. It's not bad, but you know, I'm not gonna say it out loud. But yeah. Yunji, in high school, my friends, like people in the high school, they would always try, like, I guess just because it was high school, people would just try and sneak that word in. And in one of our classes, geography, our teacher told us like we each write like a special name for ourselves, and then he would put the grades up on the wall, and then you like nobody knows who that person is, right? So then he can put the grades on the sticky board, and then you don't have to get called out if you didn't have a good grade because you didn't tell anyone your name. And one of my friends, like he was going around the room, and then one of my friends was like pen 15, and then the teacher like wrote it down, and then he looked at it and he was like, hey, wait a minute. But yes, I see. Just a Human, say it in TS chat. Here, Just a Human. That's what it is. I didn't say it. I said pen 15, so. But it looks like the word. That's what the song's called. Yunji AI mod was like, we get it. We get it. Just a human, not that bad. Agreed, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's biology. Yuji. No, you don't need to, Yuji. I got it. I got the point. You know what? I'm curious if I put a filter on this bass. Let's hear how that sounds. I'm gonna talk about it this year. Oh my god. That word is worse than my jokes. Just a human? Maybe. Actually, no. I'm gonna talk about it this year in school. Oh, biology? Yeah. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I hated that part of school. Boys are going to be scared and the girls are going to be scared too because they're going to talk periods and puberty. Well, you're supposed to, you know, it's good to learn that stuff, especially in school, because there's a lot of people who like don't understand that stuff when they're growing up, and then life is not fun for them. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yo, Mighty, do you stream tomorrow? Yeah, I should do. You know what I'm gonna add here? I'm gonna add a little delay. And then crossover, output, max, feedback. Ooh, how does that sound? Ooh, that's real loud. Whoa, I like it low. Because I'm going, farewell, brothers. All right, just a human. You'll see me tomorrow. If you're on my Discord, as soon as I come up, as soon as I go live, you'll see it. Concert Iris. What's that? What's that, Q? Yunji, do you ever stream on Kick only or YouTube only sometimes? If because Kick allows you to react, Kick allows you to like watch certain movies. If it's not Disney or Warner Brothers, Kick's like you can kind of watch it as long as it's like you're reacting. You know, you just haven't put it on the screen, like you're talking and your face cam is on and all that stuff. So in those situations, I'll stream only on Kick. I've only done it once so far, but in those situations, I'll stream only on Kick because YouTube will just not like it won't let it happen. Yunji, did you see in the Discord? Yesterday I posted like YouTube emailed me being like, we interrupted your stream and then this stream is blocked worldwide. YouTube on its own, no. Like it doesn't. There's no advantage in streaming on YouTube by itself. You might as well stream on both, if not just Kick. There's no advantage. Like it's better to do it on both because then you're reaching out more people at the same time. You know what I mean? Okay, I need to. This sounds like it's. Oh man. This sound is definitely peaking in my opinion. Yep, it is. It is. Naughty, naughty. Blasting my headphones off. So I bring this here. I saw it. It was Bleach. Yes. They were like, no. Concert. Q. I saw it looked like Iris from here. IRLs. I see that. Yeah, dude. I want to do that actually. Like, it's not very easy to do it just because of the way clubs are set up. But I want to be able to like go out at the club and then stream. Yeah, that would be fun. I want to do it. I hate YT, to be honest. I got copyrighted once just because I used the song Rockstar by Lisa in my YouTube short. YouTube is hectic like that. Like YouTube does not give you room to breathe. You know, Q, I haven't done Twitch. I have an account, but I haven't streamed on there. And if I upgrade, you know what's funny? If I upgrade my, because I use Restream, if I get the Pro Restream, I think I can stream on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch all at once. Some people do that, so that's something I'm thinking about. That would be interesting to do. Heard Twitch is good to grow a community. I've heard similar-ish things, but also I've heard a similar thing for Kick. So, but yeah, it might be a thing that I do. I'll be thinking about it. I might just bite the bullet and be like, boom, get a Restream Pro for like a year, and then I can stream exactly the way I'm doing it now, but it's also going to Twitch at the same time. So that is a good idea. Guys, I'm crashing out. I need to go have dinner, so I'm gonna be back on here tomorrow because I'm crashing out. Your boy's tired. Your boy is tired. I did not sleep well last night, so hopefully tonight I get to sleep a bit better. But thank you guys for hanging out. I will be here tomorrow as per usual. You guys be safe. I'm gonna have dinner. Q Yunky, you had dinner yet? About time for that, man. I am done. All right, guys. Oh, wicked, wicked, wicked. I need to do that as well, so I'm outie, my dudes. Thanks for being here, and yeah, let me have my dinner. Damn, I'm hungry. Whoa! Starving. Jesus. I always have to decide if I have dinner then stream or stream then have dinner, you know? It's always a mixed bag. But yeah, guys. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow.